Now, this is the news that we are tracking this morning after an avalanche that hit Gurez in Jammu and Kashmir today. 2 soldiers are missing after that. In a similar incident yesterday, a massive avalanche hit an army camp in Kashmir's Sonmarg area, in which a major has reportedly been killed. The authorities in Kashmir have issued avalanche warning for higher reaches of the valley following fresh snowfall and has advised people to stay away from the mountains and foothills for the moment. My colleague Shuja getting us more details. Yes, Shuja, what's the warning level at the moment, and are there more people fear trapped in Gurez?
Well, Divina, the administration has issued a very, strict warning, particularly to those people who are living in upper reaches and those areas which are prone to such avalanches. They've been asked to stay safe, try and reach to those places which are relatively safer. As far as the incidents are concerned, since yesterday there are 3 such incidents that have taken place of avalanches. One happened in Bandipora, in which 4, members of a family were killed. Later on yesterday there was another incident in Sonmarg where an army camp was swept away, in which one major ranked officer was killed. Others who were trapped in the snow were thankfully rescued. Today in the morning, in the wee hours, we are getting to learn that there was another avalanche that took place in Gurez area. The spot is very near to the line of control. At this place, we are given to understand that 2 soldiers have been, caught under the snow, and one of them now we are given to understand has been spotted, but one soldier still, missing in this entire incident. The rescue operations are being carried out. Let's remember, it has been snowing for last couple of days incessantly in most parts of the valley, and that's why the risk of avalanches has increased.
Be with us. Also shifting our focus to the other news that we're tracking from Srinagar. So as Srinagar is also completely covered in pristine snow, youth came out in the city waving the tricolour. It's for the first time as well that celebrations in Kashmir were without politicians. Netas could not reach the snowbound state as the road to Srinagar was blocked, with the national highway blocked, and also the airport has been also shut down. Aircraft were unable to land, even as Jammu-Srinagar highway were blocked due to heavy snowfall. It will be government officers who presided over these celebrations across the valley. All separatists and terror groups in the valley had given a strike call on the eve of Republic Day, but heartening to see that how the tricolour was waving in the valley in spite of all the perceptible threats. My colleague Shuja is still with us. So Shuja, in Srinagar, in spite of the weather, in spite of the threat calls given by separatists, brave young Indians waving tricolour for the love of their motherland, India.
Well, Divina, it was a snowy Republic Day in Srinagar. As you can see, it is, snowing even as we speak. Early morning, when the functions were supposed to be held at various places, including the main venue at Bakshi Stadium, none of the ministers or politicians could land from Jammu because of the inclement weather. It was only the bureaucrats and officials of the police who attended the function.
Okay.
The police, the paramilitary forces marched their contingents, while as there were school children who also came up with cultural programs. There were some Bharatiya Janata Party workers who came out waving, tricolour at places like Pampur. But overall, because of the snowfall, there was the attendance at Bakshi Stadium was not that much. But nonetheless, the contingents did march. There were school children who did participate in the event.
All right, Shuja, and also let me tell you, in the capital, when there was Jammu and Kashmir's tableau which came out, it was the Gulmarg snowfall that was depicted in that beautiful tableau. And also, as we're reporting from Srinagar, the contingent of youth breaking the barriers of perceived threat in spite of an inclement weather, taking the tricolour on the streets of Srinagar. Contingent from the BJP, as Shuja is pointing out at this point of time. Shuja, thanks for joining us.